Kids, my name is Jaden, and I wanted to tell you guys something so special and something that could help you guys out a lot. Do you like eating vegetables? Oh, I like eating vegetables. They're good for you. Now, because when you eat vegetables, they have these little fairies on them that fight away all the monsters that are in the candy and sugary stuff. So if you eat your vegetables, it'll be a lot better for you because then you won't have monsters inside of you. That's why when you poop, yeah, it may seem funny, just funny about that, but when you do poop and you see your vegetables like some corn or some peas or little tiny carrots, do you know why? That's because all the fairies are done fighting off the monsters from the candy and sugary stuff that you ate. But sometimes it may take a while because there's some fairies that still fight off the monsters from candy and sugar stuff in your stomach. They're still fighting it. So, don't be afraid if it takes a while to see vegetables in your poop, because there's just fairies fighting it for you. And sometimes it's different, not all the times, but it's only if you want to. Because you decide when you're a baby if you wanted either ninjas or fairies to save yourself. And boys usually pick ninjas, but sometimes they pick fairies. It may seem silly, but everyone has their own opinion, so it's a good thumbs up. Girls can also pick ninjas because they could be like, whoa, they're cool. So, not everyone's the same. That's why everyone's different. Because if you eat vegetables, you won't have any monsters. And I don't know about you guys, but I hate monsters so much. They're just so scary. That's why I eat vegetables. Vegetables are good for you. And you could sometimes eat them with ranch. But don't be afraid of pooping either, because that gets rid of all the waste and monsters that are in your body. And so the candy, which the monsters are on, I mean, you could eat the candy, but just be sure to eat your vegetables afterwards. And it's better to eat more vegetables than it is to eat candy. Because who wants monsters inside of them? They're not the good, silly monsters. They're the monsters that want to kill you and stab you with a knife. So, that's just a big no-no right there. Violence is never the answer to anything. That's why I say no to drugs. So, when someone asks you for candy, what do you say? No. No. I don't want that. Please give me some vegetables. Because vegetables are just such a great idea. But you may think, yeah, vegetables taste icky. Well, see how I'm eating this? But all gone. They're all gone. 'Cause the vegetables you eat go down and go down and go out your butt. So, when you eat vegetables, it's always the best idea. Eat your vegetables. And you may say, I can't eat carrots though, Jaden. I'm allergic. Well, you're allergic to something, don't eat it. There's other kinds of vegetables that you could eat. There's so many different kinds that you could eat. So, don't try and get out of eating vegetables, because if you just eat candy your whole life, oh, that sounds so good sometimes, doesn't it? But have you ever ate so much candy that your tummy feels achy and it hurts? Yeah, that's happened to me too. It's because you got so many monsters trying to kill you in your stomach that they just, they're killing you. So, but they don't always win, because you have some vegetables that you've ate in your stomach that are fighting it off. But they can't do it. But if you eat a lot of vegetables afterwards, it helps a lot. Maybe drink some water too. Because water is always good for you. So, be sure to eat your vegetables. Because, yeah, some vegetables taste gross. And I mean, you don't have to eat those, but make sure to find a certain kind of vegetable that you really like and eat it. Because if not, it doesn't matter. They won't stay in your body for so long. It's only a little bit. So, remember, if you're allergic to a certain kind of vegetable, don't eat it. No, because you could die. You'll get really red and swell up, or your throat could get closed up and you won't breathe and you'll die. So don't eat that. Be sure you know what you're allergic to and what not, because it's always good to know. Oh, if you don't know what allergic means, it's when your body doesn't like that food and you get red and big, like I said, and you could just seriously get hurt from it. So, don't eat things you're allergic to, and don't